More factoring by splitting the linear term. So when we multiply polynomials, what happens is we end up with 3x times 4x is 12x squared. 3x times 9 is 27x. Negative 8 times times positive 4x gives us negative 32x. And then negative 8 times positive 9 is negative 72. So this gives us 12x squared minus 5x minus 72. Now, the idea is that we're going to try to figure out how to go from here back to the original. And what we're trying to do is split this back into here first so that we can factor by GCF backward. But we can't exactly say that 27 and negative 32 multiply to 72. That's just false. What we can say is 27 times negative 32 is the same thing as 12 times negative 72. So this is what we're looking at. Rather than saying these multiply to give us negative 72, they multiply to give us negative 72 times the 12. So that's how we're going to do these. We're going to start, instead of saying negative 6, we're going to do 6 times negative 6. So that this A times that C gives us negative 36. Now we're looking for factors of negative 36. 2 and 18, 3 and 12, 4 and 9. 4 and 9 should work. So negative 4, positive 9. So 6x squared minus 4x plus 9x minus 6. Now we factor this by GCF. 2x goes into both of those. 3 goes into both of those. So what we have is 3x minus 2 and 3x minus 2. So what we're left with is 3x minus 2 times positive 2x plus 3. And that multiplies to give us the original. So the only thing that's different from the previous video on factoring by splitting the linear term is we're now multiplying these. You don't have to bother if this number is 1, but we're multiplying the first, the coefficient of x squared, which is called a, and the constant, which is called c. So now what numbers are we multiplying? We're multiplying 2 times negative 10 to give us negative 20. And we're splitting that as 1 and 20, 2 and 10, 4 and 5. 4 and 5 should work if a positive 4 and a negative 5. 2x squared plus 4x minus 5x minus 10. These are divisible by 2x. These are divisible by negative 5. So we have 2x and negative 5. We're left with x plus 2 and x plus 2, giving us x plus 2 times 2x minus 5. Six times negative 20. So you can see how these problems get harder the larger the numbers get pretty quickly. Sometimes you will want to start from the middle, numbers close like 10 and 12. But I'm going to do it the same way every time just so that you see, unless I know the number off the top of my head, which in this case I don't. So 5 times 24, 6 times 20, 7 doesn't work, 8 should work, 8 and 15. Oh, 8 and 15. Negative 8, positive 15, add to 7x. So 6x squared minus 8x plus 15x minus 20. So now these are both divisible by 2x. 3x minus 4. These are both divisible by 5. 3x minus 4. Good. And we get 2x plus 5 times 3x minus 4. Last one, negative 4 times negative 1 gives us positive 4. We got 1 and 4 or 2 and 2, so we'll want a positive 2 and a positive 2. So negative 4x squared plus 2x minus 1. Well, here there's no common factor, it's just 1. And the first one, let's divide by negative 2x so that we'll get the same thing. Negative 2x, when we divide that, we get 2x minus 1. This is 2x minus 1, leaving us with negative 2x plus 1 times 2x minus 1. It is worth mentioning that this problem could be continued further to say that you factored the first one by negative 1, leaving us with 2x minus 1 times 2x minus 1 and a negative 1 outside, or even negative 2x minus 1 squared. Thank you.